Hello guys, my name is Zhatelier and welcome back for another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate World Conquest of Past as El Salvador. And in the previous episode we started shooting down a fair amount of Soviet planes. We managed to bring forth a lot of them. And military facilities... Ooh, aircraft production. Even more aircraft production. Oh right, I know where this is. It's over here. And yeah, we will be setting up some interceptor production here. Let's go for 10 actually. But with that, we can start producing a lot over there. We are also producing more artillery actually. Then the barracks and I'm guessing the military complex. Yeah. And the next things over here that will be finished should be the air defense actually. And there's the fortification and air base, but once we get the air defense over here, it's gonna be 40 days away, but still, it should be taking out a lot of the air units. Oh yeah, we managed to shoot down a lot of their units as well, so that was, sure, we took a little bit damage on 3 of these. We're gonna send them to be repaired, no biggie. The question is, are we... Oh, they are sending in more... Well, they were sending in more. They didn't quite reach here. But yeah, oh god, we are gaining control on this area pretty nicely. Simply because we have supplies and they do not. Well, they have a little bit of supplies on the railroad, but that's about it. And you need to go repair yourself. Yeah, we got the multi-fighters over there, but I'm not going to use them in the north for the time being, because we don't have enough assets to shoot the enemy planes down, is the problem. Okay, another military complex completed over there. Yeah, good. There's going to be a barracks over there, so we can repair the troops in the north, near a little bit closer to the border at least. And there's gonna be a lot of supply depots, air base, air defense and all that. So we can shoot down the enemy planes around here. But yeah, I started building in between the episodes, I think about 18 or 19 new aircraft production in multiple places in Norway, in Sweden and some in Finland as well. So the air units will be produced close. Okay, that plane is dead. Yep. Okay, advanced naval defense is going to be the next one. That is good. Digital video compression. Oh, that doesn't take long. It doesn't. Oh, it does actually unlock something. Digital video broadcasting. Interesting. I guess that means the DVDs will be a thing a lot sooner. Okay, I'm gonna send you to be repaired. Hopefully somewhere not too far away. Okay, we got a barracks over there now. But we're not going to use it with these units because they will get shot down for the time being. Once we get the air defense over here, then it will be a safe place to be, for the most part at least. Okay, this beach might need to be sent back. There's another tsunami that could also use some repairs, but we do have 2 ships over here that we can send a little bit closer. I guess they activated my trap card. Oh, is that so? Oh, T-54. Oh, that might have been fighting the Chinese, actually. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, they got land production over there. At least we do have a decent vision. Oh, actually, that gives me an idea. Maybe I should send in Espionage. Hold on. Spies for a mission, recon over there. Maybe one over here. Yeah, if we can get a vision over here, we can see how much troops they actually have. And we also... Oh, well, there goes another plane. And another. You might need some repairs, though. And... oh. Well, that one is dead. Pretty much, if they reach this far and there's not a ton of planes, they will go down. Yep. I mean, I don't mind shooting them down, that's for sure. I mean, more I can shoot them down or damage them, the more they will lose military goods, and they are currently down to 76,000. They might be gaining more, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that they're using a lot of them for repairs for the time being. Of course, we're also using a fair amount, but on the other hand, we are producing a lot. Actually, well, never mind, we can sell them to people. Okay, so we know that they got a little bit over there. And they got a little bit of troops over here as well. But yeah, defense over here is something that currently demands a lot of my attention, although it's not all that special at this point. Oh, 222, I'm gonna have to send you back north. And the game is certainly lagging, but it's mostly due to the fact that... oh, you know... there's so many units going around. Actually, 14 is wasn't? Did we send the guy from the 14th somewhere? No, over here still. I'm gonna send you up there. We'll slowly gather our troops again. And do we actually have extra troops somewhere? We do have the extra anti-air guns. If we send them over there, that might be useful. For the time being, at least. Do we have some extra troops this way? We got some artillery over there and stormers over there. But not full groups yet. Those are not full either. What about the troops over here? No, they're still missing a little bit. Oh, but we got... oh, that's another beach. Never mind. Yeah, once we get more tsunamis, for example this one, we'll send them a little bit closer. And eventually we'll set them up over here so we can shoot down basically any plane that is in the air. That's a plan at least, but that might require quite a bit of preparing. But once we can negate the air superiority that they have, then we can actually do things. Okay, I'm believing this one belongs back into the south. I could send you to shoot down some enemy planes somewhere. Maybe up there, shoot down the helicopters. Well, I don't have troops around here anyway, so it shouldn't do much. I mean, I do have troops over there, but it might not hurt them. Okay, now I think you can return to base. Or actually even return over there for the time being. So you'll be a little bit closer. Okay, yeah, the naval defense is working just fine. Well, research is working just fine, rather. I don't know what I'm talking anymore at this point. Okay, so we... in terms of resources, we are lacking a little bit in timber. How are we doing in terms of unemployment? It's still pretty low. But we got over a billion population already. Whoa. And every year it's growing with about 24 million or 25 million. There's about a few. Get these a little bit closer. I'm gonna send you to be repaired, most likely. Right, has the convoy that I sent... Okay, it's over there. Once that reaches Boston, we'll start preparing the invasion of Greece. Of course, getting there might be a bit tricky. I mean, we can bring their ships over here. Well, you consider going around there. I don't know. We'll see what we'll do. We'll get there one way or another, do a landing, and then take out Greece and start setting up base over there as well. Oh, there's a pretty submarine. Send in that sub over there. These, I can send you over there. I can also send you over that way. I'll send you to be repaired. Meanwhile, has the tsunami reached here yet? It has. Okay, so I'm gonna send you this way. Unit lost. Oh, spy. Lost that spy. Okay. Well, we had a little bit of vision there at least. And who are we bombarding? Oh, it was another garrison. Where's they lost a submarine? Yeah, T-54. So, oh. Yeah, I think the Chinese are doing something to their troops. Which is okay by me. But how is Germany... Oh god, I think Germany is losing the fight. Of course, they don't have all that good troops. Well, they do have a lot of military goods though. Thanks to me. Lost some territory somewhere. What are we doing in the... There's another multi-fighter that can be sent back. Right, so once we get the other tsunami here, I'll bring it even closer. We'll set it up there as well. But once we get enough anti-air stuff around here again, we might want to wait the air defenses actually to be finished. But once we do that, we can do another bombing round somewhere around here. Just a quick run, drop the bombs and get away. And after that, basically have the missiles take out a lot of the enemy air units again. I mean, if we have a look at the total losses, they've lost 4.5 million, I've lost 400,000 total. And China is certainly doing things on them. But it's a bit hard to realize how much they're actually doing, because they're doing mostly in Siberia. Okay, let's actually gather the troops around here. At least of those. I'm gonna send you back there. Oh, okay. Well, those planes don't probably survive. At least the first one... Well, no, they survived actually. Barely, but they did. Do we have... Of course we do. Send in the fighter to shoot down some helicopters again. It's not strong enough to take out them entirely, I don't think, but it's good enough to actually do some damage. Force them out. Okay. Time to retreat. Okay, so they send their entire air force over there, but we might be able to shoot down some of them. Oh, there's another barracks completed. Oh, good. And yeah, the air base over there is under construction. Once we have that, we can actually repair the planes nearby over here, instead of sending them back to Oulu every time. Send in the tsunami a little bit closer. Okay, the returning aircraft is taking a lot of fire. I'm okay with that. Yeah, it seems like every now and then they forget that I got a lot of anti-air over here. Okay, what's naval production? Ooh, lovely. Okay, what we'll have to start doing over there then is, well, we'll start doing the Yugumo. Because they have excellent range and damage on air units, and they can shoot the mid-air units as easily as well. I mean, actually they have a little bit lower damage. No, actually no, they got pretty much the same damage on mid-air targets, but a lot higher range. Nearly double the range. Okay, I can send you back over that way. Another one down. But I mean, yeah, we're just mostly defending over there. But over here, well... Right, yeah, the Germans are being destroyed pretty nasty. So if Germany loses, we'll have to fight them over here and here as well. That's not something I'm looking forward to. Which means that we might want to start preparing for such an event. We're producing more units over here, are we not? Yes, we are, and the first set of units is almost completed. Okay, that's another 2 wings of fighters or whatever they're using. How much longer until the air defense over here is ready? 29 days. Or 28 days. Okay. You need to go repair. Send you over there. But yeah, I mean, this is very static line over here. Mostly what they're doing is sending in planes and I'm shooting down their planes. Neither side wants to attack because both sides know that trying to attack will be very costly. Okay, we can send you back there. And then the beach over there. But yeah, we got the submarines over here. Not that they're really doing much. Might be getting a little bit of vision, but I don't think that's even really a thing with them. Ah, advanced naval defense is about to be completed. I should actually make a rail from, for example, there to there. Connect that over there. Okay, yeah, construction begun, research breakthrough completed. Modern naval weapons. Don't mind if I do. And no new naval ships to be researched. A little bit unfortunate. Oh, did they have another plane somewhere around here in the north? Well, maybe. Okay, we shot that one down. Let's get the air defense over there as well. It's gonna be useful. Oh, they're trying to bombard us here. Well, good luck with that. British are still flying over our airspace, which is a little bit annoying, to be honest. Unfortunately, I don't have a very long-range artillery. If I did, I would start, or artillery that could fire up to 4 hexes away, I would set them up in pretty close so that I can start forcing them back further, but that's not gonna happen. We got 5.6 million military goods again. We're buying a fair amount of agriculture though. Also, if we were to up the domestic price, that would fix some issues. Hold on, are they trying to go over here? Oh yeah. They are trying. This is not very successfully. I believe we are building more troops here. Yes, we are. Do we have the anti-air? No, that was artillery, and it's almost completed. But not quite. There's also missing these already. I'm gonna send these for the northern front, actually. We will need more troops on there anyway. We'll actually need a set of artillery. Okay, yeah, we'll go with these. At least this time. Unfortunately, we can't anymore do the bigger trucks, so we're gonna have to use the smaller trucks again. Which is a bit of an issue. And a shame. And an annoyance, but... Oh. Okay, these two tsunamis will probably need to be repaired. We got the helicopters over there. Oh, Germany is also flying over me. Speaking of Germany, I think they managed to reclaim some of that land. How much armies does Russia still have? They got 2.2 million. Which is about half of what I have, but of course they have all their troops available over here. I just only have a fraction of my troops available in Europe. Okay, that plane is dead. Almost. At least they kept in bay. Oh, come on. Almost, almost. How much do they have military goods now? Okay, they're back to 80,000, so they do produce a lot more than they use. At least for the most of the time. Okay, do we have the ships around here already? I believe we do. We've also got some troops over here. We could probably send in more, though. Yeah, I don't think that's even nearly enough troops to take out Greece, but it might be a start. I'm just trying to check if I forgot some of the units that I was producing earlier. But it seems to be the way that I did not forget them. We'll send in stormers. We're gonna have to use some artillery over there as well, but get started with these. Load into... Oh right, these are pretty small. Well, we're gonna load into that one. Then we got a fair amount of stormers over here. Load into that one, I guess. Send the artillery. We can send in the elite forces as well. And then we can probably send in another set of stormers. With this convoy. Of course, there's... oh, right. Yeah, we'll probably have to send them to Netherlands first, and from there we can go around. Of course, these ships... well, there's only the convoy ship, so what we might have to do is just carry in more planes with this one. What we can do, of course, is send these over there. Oh, but there's this convoy as well. Okay, so that means that we can send in a fair amount of troops to Greece. Right, so you load into... Actually load them into the elephant, maybe, or... I mean, that one works as well. Let's put it into the elephant. Oh right, and for the other one we'll probably use the elite guards, or elite forces rather. Gather those 5 up. Ah, radar station completed, excellent. So we do have the Sharia over here, which we might just use for a supply ship for the time being. At least for this convoy. Load into that one. There is still another troop. Oh. Oh, they went across, okay. So load into the convoy troop ship. There we go. So this convoy should be ready. And we'll load in these ships as well. And with that convoy over there, we can probably use this. Not that they're all that useful, but I guess we can still use them. And we can produce more interceptors over here. But we are actually producing them already. Excellent. These were the transport ones. They don't have enough room, but actually, there's one air production somewhere. Oh, over here. That we could start producing more air units. It's just getting the air units from this side all the way to Europe is a bit of a drag. I'm not particularly looking forward to that, so I'm not gonna send them from there. But we do have... okay, the Queen Bees are not all that great, to be honest. There's more helicopters that we could technically use. We'll send them to be loaded in. I mean, especially we could use them in Greece. So they can be loaded into a transport. Not that the transport will be able to do much, but it can be. While we wait that, we could actually organize more troops over here. Or send you over to be loaded in. Load you into one of the convoy ships. And same with you guys. Okay, now the helicopters load into... I guess one of the smaller ones. Yeah, load into that one. You guys load into convoy troop ship. If I remember correctly, these weigh a lot. They do. But we will need some anti-air guns, most likely. Are they still trying to bombard us over here? I guess so. Not that they're gaining much. Other than using their air units to do a little bit of damage on us while they lose the unit itself. But I mean, yeah, if they want to do that, go ahead. Okay, can we load these into... load some of these over there. And load this into the remaining one. But now that they all have, you know, ships with them, or troops in them, what we'll do is we'll send these as a convoy. I guess we'll gather them over here first. And from there we'll send them around again, but it's just it takes a lot of supplies. I'm pretty sure they can make it all the way over there. Now, there was this carrier group here that I wanted to load more things into. I guess we could load these into... I'm not sure if we're going to use them all that much, but we're going to use them for supplying troops, I guess. Okay, so we got that. We do have more air units over here. We got more of these farmers. Again, they're not all that great. But I guess we could use them a little bit somewhere. as a bait, if nothing else. How much room is there still? There's still about 60% left. There's the bombers. Ooh, this might actually be useful against ships. What about... oh, yeah, those were the queen bees. Do we have any aircraft over here? A little bit over there, but nothing too much. Oh, we do have aircraft production over here, though. Yeah, we're producing more MiGs. Which, in my opinion, is a pretty solid idea. Because they seem to be something that can actually fight the enemy, or mostly Russian airplanes for the time being. If we can get enough of those back into Europe, we can actually wrestle the air superiority out of them. Or out of their hands, rather, but... Okay, yeah, these are still on their way. There is a fair amount, actually. Are there airfields in Greece? There's one over there. There's aircraft production over there. Okay. I mean, what I could do is I could take the planes over there, or I could just send them into, for example, Netherlands and maybe Denmark and all that. Have some reserve planes around here, rather. Yeah, let's actually do that. So I'll just take all these. And you're gonna go all the way over there. And then you can head back again. But it would appear that we've actually reached the end of this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please will like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out my Discord and Patreon links down below. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye!